Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your horoscope for the time of Sun in Capricorn. This is December 21st through January 20th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. And this month, Taurus, you're working through your ninth house of adventure and higher education and exploration philosophy. We'll get into that in just a second. I want to run a few dates in front of you or before you first. We have the Sun moving into Capricorn and the moon moving into Capricorn on December 21st, heralding a new moon in Capricorn, as well as the solstice, the winter solstice, and Uranus is also moving direct in Aries on December 21st. Saturn moves into Sagittarius on December 23rd. Venus moves into Aquarius on January 3rd. Mercury moves into Aquarius on January 4th, as well as us having a full moon in Cancer on January 4th. Mars moves into Pisces on January 12th, and Mercury enters its shadow period before Mercury retrograde on January 5th. So we're not having Mercury retrograde during Sun in Capricorn, but we will have some of the wonk of the Mercury retrograde shadow period. So this month, Taurus, ninth house, and this is such a fun time, I think. The ninth house, it's the house of Sagittarius, so it's the house of exploration and opening up your mind. And I think this is such an amazing time for you because Saturn, which rules Capricorn, we're going through Sun in Capricorn, so I think it's going to be important for this very first month. Saturn's moving into Sagittarius, which is your eighth house. At the eighth house, you just work through it. It's the house of transformation. It's the time where we get into our darkness. And so there's nothing like having this bright, sunny, optimistic Sagittarius ninth house view to help you through this first month of diving into Saturn in your eighth house. So, it's time to greet the world with your optimism. And this is part of your purpose this month. The time of Sun in Capricorn is a time where we get serious about, what we're doing in our life, our purpose, our legacy, our careers. That's like kind of the theme of Capricorn. And so this month, your purpose is to expand. Your purpose is to learn. It's to maybe take a class, learn something new. I highly recommend Nikki is going to be starting her Artist Way class during Capricorn in January. An amazing class that can expand your horizons. It's an opportunity to expand through just, going out and trying new things, whether it's a new cuisine or going to a new church or temple or picking up some new books on something you've never read. The point is this month, your purpose is to expand your horizons so that you can bring it back and share with others the way you do as a Taurus. I think Tauruses are share with people by, building systems in which they can bring forward everything that that they have within them. So work through, this eighth house stuff with Saturn now moving into Sagittarius, your eighth house, and allow your foundation to, give you a big tree of knowledge that you can explore and bring forward. I pulled a card for you this month, Taurus, from the Osho deck, and the card is courage. And we see here we have a flower that is flowering from the seed. And what an adventure to come from that place, that our root chakra, that's kind of the seed of our being, the root chakra. And so growing forth from that and expanding from that place. And that's what you're going to be doing with Saturn helping you process through this deep stuff in the eighth house and going forward into the world and shining like the light that you are. Look at it. Look at that light reflecting off that card, that flower right there. And blooming, being in full bloom with all you have to offer. And then let the blooming of the world, all the knowledge of the world help come into you. And I think the other thing, this month, Taurus, I think it's definitely about outside knowledge, like learning from books and things. But Sagittarius is a great sign of intuition. So also listening to your intuition as you travel deep within. Connect with that as well. That is all for this month, Taurus. Have a great ninth house. Namaste.